This is the definition of insanity, and I am condoning the behavior of this car because this is the 4th time I've detailed this car on this channel, because every time it's bad. It's just so bad. It's been 2 months since they brought this car in for a detail, and it's back again in this condition. Even though they're paying me for the detail, you kind of have to come to a point where you decide that this isn't worth it anymore, and this customer is gonna have to find somebody else to work with. It's not gonna be me anymore. So without further ado, let's start taking this thing apart. So in all my details, there's been some weird stuff I've found over the years. This car didn't have anything weird in particular, but it was rather odd that there's just a random ripped up $100 bill just sitting in the back seat. Kind of just shows the care for the vehicle overall. Now, despite the issues I'm having with this customer, I did want to share with you some detailing tips if you have a business or if you want to start a detailing business. And the first suggestion I have is when you're trying to acquire customers, one of the easiest ways to do that is to use friends and family. Message them and tell everybody in your text and your email that are friends, hey, I have a detailing business. If you know anybody that needs their car cleaned, send them my information. And usually 9 times out of 10, they'll ask more questions for their own personal vehicles, but also share it with their friends as well. So that is one of the quickest ways to get customers right out of the gate. Now, if you are interested in any of the products that I use in my videos, they are always linked in the description box for you to check out if you're interested. Now, when it comes to any interior panels, it's always APC, detailing brushes, and then compressed air to blow it out after you've dried it off. That's the quickest way to make sure there's no drips and everything's removed. Now, this center console area is one of those places where you set your phone and it's supposed to charge it. I've never actually seen one of these things physically work. It's always like an additional component that somebody has to install, but the factory install pieces seem to never function properly. If you know what I'm talking about, let me know down below.
I can see you. I can see you. I can see you with my closed eyes. I can see you. I can see you. I can see you with my closed eyes. I can see you. I can see you. I can see you with my closed eyes. I can see you. I can see you. I can see you with my closed eyes.
Now for these seats, I'm just using my leather cleaner, spraying it on, and then my detailing brushes to agitate all of that solidified goo on there. I am actually speeding this up, so there is a time period where I let that liquid just kind of sit longer, so that way it breaks it down and makes it easier to wipe up after it's been sitting for that period of time. So for the carpet right here, I wanted to show you real quick how you can remove a stain or some sort of spilled residue without an extractor. For that, spray the all-purpose cleaner, hit it with some sort of brush, and then just wipe it with the microfiber towel until it's soaked up all that APC and dirt. This is a quick way to remove surface level dirt from your carpet or your car seats, but anything that is actually deeper in will need a full extraction. Now this rear bench seat is a bit of a pain to remove just because of how hard it is to get to these connectors, but wait till you see what is underneath this thing. Now my go-to mix for extraction is 1 scoop of OxiClean and 2 scoops of BioBreak carpet extraction powder. This is all mixed inside of a 5-gallon pump sprayer that then is sprayed liberally onto the surface, hit it with the drill brush, and then hit it with the extractor. It's been my go-to for quite a while now, and it pretty much has taken care of everything that's I ever ran into. Now, if you want to know more about car detailing and you want me to share my tips and suggestions if you have a car detailing business or want to start one, let me know in the comments below, because that could be a full video feature that I provide with you on how I started mine and different suggestions, so that way you can grow yours as well. So if you want to see that video, let me know down below. Now, while I clean these front seats, I wanted just to kind of share with you another business tip for that matter. And this is, if you want to start any sort of business, you always have to consider it nowadays, especially the social media aspect of your business. If you don't have social media, you're kind of living in the Stone Age, especially nowadays, and you're missing out on essentially free marketing, because every time you post something on social media, you're not paying for the advertisement, especially if it gets a lot of people interested or shared. So for that matter, especially when it comes to YouTube, if you don't know YouTube and you try to take it on by yourself, there's years and years of experience that you're going to have to go through to get to the point where you can create solid content. But if you want to miss and skip all of that, I have a masterclass course that I sell for an incredibly low price that you will not find that information anywhere else for that cheap. So if you are interested, and if you have a business, or if you just want to start a YouTube channel, definitely check out the link down below. It is a very economical price that you guys cannot miss up, because that price will go up very shortly. Now, if you enjoyed this detail, you're going to enjoy this one even more. So right here on screen, click this video, go check it out, and I'll see you over there in a minute.